Emergency, lightworkers everywhere are reporting a sudden and unsettling dimming of their inner light, a frustrating disconnect from their intuition and higher guidance. If you've been feeling unusually isolated, creatively blocked, or as though your energetic batteries are draining faster than ever before, know this: you're not alone, and this isn't a personal failing. Something significant is shifting in the cosmos. The culprit, a potent energetic event known as the Venus Peak, an amplified period where Venus's influence on love, relationships, creativity, and values is dramatically intensified. But here's the mystery. Why are lightworkers, the very individuals dedicated to spreading love and light, finding themselves so vulnerable, so profoundly disconnected during this time of heightened Venusian energy? What hidden factors are at play that are making them feel more like they are being dimmed instead of amplified? Many lightworkers are reporting a cluster of distressing symptoms. A numbing emotional fatigue that makes it difficult to feel joy or empathy, a relentless barrage of intrusive negative thoughts that challenge their self-worth, a paralyzing sense of creative blockage that stifles their inspiration, and an unsettling experience of conflicts with loved ones. These are not random occurrences. They are all linked to the unique energetic signature of this Venus peak and its specific impact on the lightworker's sensitive energy fields. Recognizing these symptoms is the crucial first step to understanding how this cosmic event is affecting you. But first, let's clarify who we're talking to. What exactly defines a lightworker in the context of this video? We're referring to those individuals who possess a deep, unwavering calling to assist others, radiate love and positivity, and actively contribute to global healing. Lightworkers exhibit heightened sensitivity to subtle energies and possess an innate ability to perceive and interact with the unseen dimensions. It is this very sensitivity, while undeniably a strength, that paradoxically renders them particularly susceptible to energetic disturbances, such as the powerful forces unleashed during the Venus peak. This is a time for concern, a time to be prepared. The implications of this disconnection extend far beyond the individual. When lightworkers are cut off from their source of light, their capacity to fulfill their sole purpose diminishes, affecting their own well-being and hampering their ability to uplift and inspire those around them. The collective disconnection of lightworkers can create a ripple effect of negativity, exacerbating existing imbalances within our world. Therefore, the reconnection of lightworkers becomes paramount, not only for their personal well-being, but also for the collective advancement of humanity. If this disconnection is not addressed, lightworkers may face a cascade of negative consequences. Crippling feelings of isolation and despair that erode their sense of hope, a profound loss of purpose that leaves them adrift and directionless, the manifestation of unwanted experiences fueled by their weakened energetic state, a worsening of existing health issues exacerbated by emotional turmoil, and increased difficulty in navigating the challenges that lie ahead. It's critical to act now, be proactive in addressing this disconnection to avoid these potentially harmful outcomes. Remaining disconnected could seriously impede their spiritual progress, preventing them from fully realizing their divine potential, stopping them from truly realizing and stepping into their powers. However, the tried and true methods that lightworkers typically employ to overcome energetic obstacles may prove insufficient during this unprecedented Venus peak. Navigating this cosmic event requires a more profound understanding of Venus's multifaceted energies and their intricate interplay with the lightworker's unique energetic structure. This video will serve as your indispensable guide, offering unparalleled insights and pragmatic strategies that transcend conventional spiritual guidance. These insights will allow you to understand and address your shadow aspects and underlying energetic blocks. And remember, this apparent setback holds an extraordinary opportunity for profound growth. The Venus peak serves as a catalyst, prompting lightworkers to shed outdated patterns, relinquish limiting beliefs, and step into a more genuine and empowered version of themselves. Embracing this challenge can lead to a deeper understanding of self, an unshakable connection to your inner compass, and a more expansive ability to serve humanity. This video will give you the keys to unlocking this transformative potential, but first let's understand what is happening in the cosmos. To fully grasp the present situation, let's briefly explore the Venus cycle and its astrological significance. Venus is intrinsically linked to matters of the heart: love, relationships, beauty, creativity, personal values, and self-worth. It's also very important to acknowledge Venus's retrograde periods, times when past wounds and unresolved emotions related to these themes often resurface, demanding our attention and healing. Right now, Venus's current placement is creating unique challenges and opportunities. Imagine the Venus peak as a cosmic karmic mirror, reflecting unresolved issues and patterns that prevent lightworkers from fully embodying their radiant light. These patterns may stem from past relationship traumas that still affect you today, childhood experiences that have shaped your current reality, or even deep-seated limiting beliefs about your worth and deservingness. The experience of disconnection is a signal, an invitation to confront and heal these patterns so that you can continue your journey. Energetic interference could also be playing a major part in this disconnection. As highly sensitive beings, lightworkers are particularly adept at absorbing energies from their surroundings and from those around them. Now picture the Venus peak amplifying those energetic interferences, making it increasingly difficult for lightworkers to maintain their energetic boundaries. But there are ways you can reclaim your space and protect yourself. Finally, consider that Venus expresses itself through different archetypes, and each lightworker may resonate more strongly with a specific archetype. Are you the lover, primarily focused on relationships and connection? Are you the artist, driven by creativity and self-expression? Or perhaps you identify as the diplomat, seeking harmony and balanced communication in all areas of life. Understanding the specific archetype you embody can reveal valuable insights into the unique challenges you're encountering during this Venus peak and how best to navigate them. Sometimes, the diplomatic lightworker is finding it hard to find harmony in their personal relationships. Now, take a moment to reflect. Have you been feeling unusually disconnected lately, despite your best efforts to stay aligned? Are you a lightworker who feels as if your inner light is gradually fading, overshadowed by doubt and uncertainty? Are your relationships feeling strained, superficial, or even combative? Has your creative wellspring run dry, leaving you feeling uninspired and unfulfilled? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then this video is tailored specifically for you. But could it be that Venus has a hidden agenda during this peak? Perhaps Venus isn't just about love and beauty. Maybe it's about forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths, compelling us to transform limiting patterns that have been holding us back for far too long. What if this disconnection isn't a punishment, but a crucial part of the process, pushing lightworkers to confront aspects of themselves they've been consciously or unconsciously avoiding? During this time, grounding techniques can become your anchor, protecting you from the storm of external energies. Protective techniques can strengthen your energetic boundaries, clearing any interference. You can maintain the connection with your inner guidance. These are essential tools for navigating the challenges and maintaining your well-being. Despite the current challenges, transmutation is always possible, even during this potent Venus peak. Disconnection doesn't need to be a permanent fixture of your reality. It can be a stepping stone to profound transformation. You can understand the Venus peak and address your underlying issues. This will help you emerge stronger, more resilient, and more deeply connected to your purpose. Let's pull back the curtain and decode the Venus peak. This isn't just a fleeting astrological blip. It's a cyclical dance with profound implications. Venus, our celestial guide to love, beauty, and connection, embarks on a unique journey through the zodiac, a voyage that lasts approximately 225 days. During this time, it moves through each of the 12 zodiac signs, imprinting its energy upon them, coloring them with its unique flavor. But there are particular points in this cycle that hold immense power, points where Venus's influence intensifies, creating what we call a peak. These are the times when the lessons and themes of Venus become amplified, unavoidable, and deeply personal. Think of it like the tide, rising gradually, then surging to its highest point before receding. This peak is often triggered by significant planetary alignments or aspects to Venus, creating a cosmic pressure cooker effect. This isn't just about what sign Venus is in, it's about how it interacts with the other celestial bodies, each with its own unique influence. For instance, consider Venus's cycle compared to Mercury's retrograde. While Mercury retrograde is notorious for communication breakdowns and technological glitches, Venus's cycle delves into far more sensitive territory: our hearts, our relationships, and our sense of self-worth. The Venus star point, a specific alignment between Venus and the Sun, marks a turning point in Venus's cycle, like a new moon for relationships and creativity. This alignment shifts through the zodiac over long periods, influencing entire generations with its signature energy. And right now, the collective is feeling it, with love, relationships, and values shifting in ways not seen for decades. This particular Venus peak is further intensified by its alignment with other major planets, creating a unique blend of energies that are challenging lightworkers on multiple levels. This is not simply a recurrence of familiar patterns, it is a recalibration on a grand scale. Now, let's delve deeper into Venus's role as the architect of love, creativity, and values. It's easy to think of Venus as simply the planet of romance, but its influence extends far beyond candlelit dinners and starry-eyed gazes. Venus governs all forms of relationships, from the passionate bonds of lovers to the supportive connections of friendships and the complex dynamics of families. It fuels our creative expression, whether through painting, writing, music, or innovative thinking. And it shapes our values, guiding our personal ethics and influencing the societal norms we uphold. When Venusian energy flows freely, we experience harmonious relationships, a surge of creative inspiration, and a deep sense of alignment with our values. But when this energy is disrupted, we may encounter relationship conflicts, creative blocks, and clashes with our core beliefs. A lightworker struggling with relationship issues may find it hard to connect with their clients, or may be giving bad relationship advice. A lightworker suffering a creative block may be facing spiritual stagnation and can be facing an existential crisis. Think of a lightworker who suddenly finds themselves embroiled in constant arguments with their partner, feeling drained and disconnected from their creative pursuits, and questioning their very purpose. This isn't just bad luck. It's the Venus peak acting as a pressure point, highlighting areas where they need to heal and grow. These disruptions, while uncomfortable, serve a crucial purpose. They illuminate the path toward deeper self-understanding and more authentic expression. The Venus peak is a pressure point because it brings simmering issues to a boil, demanding resolution. Like a pressure cooker, the intense energy brings hidden issues to the surface, forcing you to confront them. This amplification can bring pre-existing karmic patterns and energetic interference that were once only minor annoyances into the forefront, creating significant challenges. However, this pressure, while incredibly uncomfortable, is ultimately designed to facilitate growth and transformation, helping lightworkers break free from limitations and step into their full potential. Are you willing to allow this pressure to refine you? Now let's talk about the lightworkers themselves. Who are they really? What makes them so vulnerable during this Venus peak? Lightworkers are, at their core, empaths and energy conduits. They are like sponges, naturally absorbing the emotions and energies of those around them, both positive and negative. This heightened sensitivity is both their greatest strength and their greatest vulnerability. Imagine walking into a crowded room and instantly sensing the underlying emotions of everyone present: the joy, the sadness, the anger, the fear. This is the reality for many lightworkers, who navigate the world with their energetic antennae constantly attuned to the subtle vibrations around them. This empathy manifests in their daily lives in countless ways, from feeling overwhelmed in crowded places to experiencing heightened sensitivity to global events. They often find themselves deeply affected by the suffering of others, feeling a strong urge to alleviate pain and promote healing. But in a world filled with negativity and suffering, this can be an incredibly challenging burden to bear. How can you help others when you are suffering yourself? This leads us to the unique burden that lightworkers often carry, the feeling of responsibility for spreading light and healing the planet. They often feel an immense pressure to carry the light, to radiate positivity and inspire others, even when they themselves are struggling. This sense of responsibility can easily lead to emotional and energetic overload, making them particularly vulnerable to disconnection. Imagine a lightworker constantly putting the needs of others before their own, offering support and guidance to everyone around them while neglecting their own self-care. They may pour all of their energy into their work, sacrificing their personal time and well-being in the process. Over time, this can lead to burnout and depletion, leaving them feeling drained, resentful, and disconnected from their own inner light. Think of it this way: lightworkers are often so focused on illuminating the path for others that they forget to recharge their own lanterns. The Venus peak, with its amplified energy, only exacerbates this existing imbalance, making it even harder for lightworkers to maintain their energetic equilibrium. But there is something even more insidious than emotional overload, and that is energetic interference. This can disrupt their energetic fields and hinder their ability to connect with their intuition and inner guidance. Energetic interference is the invisible obstacle to connection. Common sources of this interference include negative thought forms, electromagnetic fields, and even targeted psychic attacks. These interferences can manifest physically as fatigue or unexplained aches, emotionally as anxiety or irritability, and mentally as confusion or brain fog. Due to their sensitivity, lightworkers are particularly susceptible to these influences, making it even more challenging for them to maintain their connection during the Venus peak. What unseen forces are at play? This disconnection can be caused by karmic patterns, shadow selves, and suppressed emotions. The Venus peak acts as a karmic mirror, reflecting back unresolved issues and patterns that are preventing lightworkers from fully embodying their light. For example, if a lightworker consistently experiences relationship conflicts, it may be a sign of an underlying karmic pattern related to love and connection. This pattern may be rooted in past relationship traumas, childhood experiences, or even deep-seated limiting beliefs about their worth and deservingness. Perhaps they unconsciously sabotage their relationships, fearing vulnerability or rejection. The Venus peak offers an unparalleled opportunity to heal these patterns and break free from their influence, but first, they must be acknowledged. Adding to this complex tapestry is the shadow self. The shadow self encompasses the unconscious aspects of our personality that contain repressed emotions, fears, and insecurities. Suppressing these aspects can lead to disconnection and prevent lightworkers from fully embracing their potential. Imagine a lightworker who projects an image of unwavering positivity, constantly suppressing their anger, sadness, or fear. These repressed emotions don't simply disappear. They fester in the shadow self, creating inner turmoil and manifesting in unhealthy ways, such as self-sabotaging behaviors, negative thoughts, or unhealthy relationships. They might find themselves attracting toxic partners or engaging in destructive habits, all stemming from their unacknowledged shadow. Integrating the shadow self is not about dwelling on negativity. It's about acknowledging and accepting all aspects of oneself, both light and dark, to achieve wholeness and reclaim personal power. Finally, we must discuss the vault of suppressed emotions. Lightworkers, in their quest to radiate positivity, may tend to suppress their emotions in an attempt to maintain a positive outlook. However, this can lead to a buildup of unhealed wounds, creating a dam that eventually bursts. Common suppressed emotions include anger, grief, fear, and shame. These emotions, when left unacknowledged, can create energetic blockages, hindering the flow of vital energy and preventing lightworkers from connecting with their intuition and inner guidance. The Venus peak creates a safe container to release these emotions and heal the underlying wounds. What if you are suppressing your feelings? Right now, it's time to ground yourself. If you're suppressing your feelings right now, it's time to ground yourself. But let's be clear, feeling off is only the beginning. The disconnection lightworkers experience goes far beyond a simple bad day. We're talking about a profound shift in your energetic landscape, a sense of being adrift at sea without a compass. It's the crushing weight of apathy when you usually wake up with boundless enthusiasm. Maybe you, a beacon of unwavering faith, are suddenly haunted by doubt, questioning the very existence of the divine or your role within it. Perhaps the vibrant tapestry of your intuition has faded to a dull, muted gray, leaving you struggling to decipher even the simplest of signs. It's not just a fleeting moment of uncertainty, it's a persistent feeling of being lost in the dark. And the true sting, the inability to channel healing energy, the words of guidance that once flowed freely now feel like a trickle. Your spirit guides, once constant companions, now seem distant, their voices muffled and faint. Your faith in your ability to make a difference in the world wanes as you wonder if you ever made a difference at all. These aren't random glitches, they're urgent signals, cosmic flares screaming for your attention, telling you to look inward, to excavate the depths of your being. These symptoms are not arbitrary punishments, but meticulously crafted invitations to embark on a journey of profound self-discovery. The universe isn't turning its back on you, it's handing you a map to navigate uncharted territories within yourself. What if this disconnection, this uncomfortable silence, is not a cosmic error, but a deliberate disruption orchestrated by Venus herself? What if it's designed to shake the very foundations of your lightworker identity? The energy of Venus, during its peak, isn't simply a gentle nudge. It's a cosmic wrecking ball, dismantling outdated structures and beliefs. This isn't a celestial scolding, it's a powerful act of love, a divine intervention to reroute you back to your authentic path. The discomfort you're experiencing is the sound of your soul recalibrating, shedding layers of inauthenticity, and aligning with a higher truth. Imagine an earthquake not as a destructive force, but as a revealer of hidden weaknesses. The tremors expose cracks in the foundation, structural flaws that were once concealed beneath a veneer of stability. The Venus peak is acting in the same way. This disruption might manifest as a sudden conflict in a long-standing relationship, forcing you to confront unspoken resentments or unmet needs. It could appear as a creative drought, leaving you feeling stagnant and uninspired, pushing you to explore new avenues of self-expression. Or perhaps it presents itself as a crisis of faith, challenging your core beliefs and prompting you to redefine your spiritual compass. The goal, to force a reevaluation, urging you to ask yourself the hard questions. Are you living in alignment with your values? Are you honoring your needs and desires? Are you being true to yourself? The answers might be unsettling, but they hold the key to unlocking a stronger, more authentic connection to your true self. So how do you begin to decipher this complex code of disconnection? The first step is to become a meticulous cartographer of your inner landscape. Start by journaling about your experiences, paying close attention to the recurring patterns. What triggers these feelings of disconnection? What emotions surface most frequently? What situations seem to exacerbate the sense of isolation? Don't just skim the surface. Dive deep into the emotional undercurrents. Explore the subtle nuances of your experience and leave no stone unturned. Ask yourself, when do I feel most disconnected? Is it during social interactions, when I'm alone, or when I'm engaging in certain activities? What beliefs or fears are contributing to this disconnection? Do I believe I'm unworthy of love, success, or happiness? Am I afraid of vulnerability, rejection, or judgment? What am I avoiding facing? Am I suppressing painful emotions, ignoring unresolved conflicts, or clinging to outdated beliefs? These patterns may be intricately linked to past traumas, limiting beliefs, or unresolved conflicts. Perhaps a childhood experience of abandonment has created a deep-seated fear of intimacy, making it difficult to form lasting relationships. Or maybe a series of professional setbacks has instilled a belief that you're incapable of achieving success. By recognizing these patterns, you can begin to unravel the threads of your disconnection and gain a clearer understanding of the underlying causes. By embracing vulnerability and acknowledging your imperfections, you open yourself up to the possibility of profound healing and transformation. What if this disconnection isn't a dead end, but a portal? A shimmering gateway leading to a new, more authentic reality. The Venus Peak, in its disruptive glory, is actually offering you a rare opportunity, the chance to shed outdated identities, to dismantle the false narratives you've constructed, and to step into the fullness of who you truly are. It's an invitation to reclaim your power, to rewrite your story, and to create a life that is aligned with your soul's deepest desires. It's about stripping away the layers of conditioning, expectations, and societal pressures that have obscured your true essence, revealing the radiant being that lies beneath. This journey requires you to confront your deepest fears, insecurities, and shadow aspects. This metamorphosis will require courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to step into the unknown. It demands that you loosen your grip on control, surrender to the process, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward your highest good. Like the caterpillar entering the chrysalis, you may feel lost, disoriented, and uncertain of what lies ahead. But know that this period of darkness is essential for transformation. Within the safe confines of the chrysalis, the caterpillar's body breaks down, dissolving into a nutrient-rich soup from which the butterfly will emerge. Similarly, the Venus Peak is dissolving your old self, preparing you for a glorious rebirth. Vulnerability, often seen as a weakness, but what if it's actually your greatest strength? What if it's the key to unlocking deeper connection, not just with others, but with yourself? In a world that often rewards stoicism and self-reliance, embracing vulnerability can feel terrifying. But it's in those moments of raw honesty, of allowing ourselves to be seen in our imperfection, that we forge genuine connections and reclaim our power. Vulnerability is not about oversharing or seeking validation from others. It's about having the courage to show up authentically, to speak your truth, and to set healthy boundaries. Imagine sharing your fears and insecurities with a trusted friend, not seeking advice or reassurance, but simply allowing yourself to be heard and witnessed. Or picture yourself expressing your needs and desires openly in a relationship, without fear of judgment or rejection. Perhaps it's simply setting a boundary with someone who constantly drains your energy, lovingly but firmly stating your limits. These acts of vulnerability are not signs of weakness. They are acts of courage, self-awareness, and self-respect. They create space for genuine connection, fostering empathy, compassion, and authentic relationships. It's time to shatter the illusion that you must be perfect to be worthy of love and belonging, because it is in our imperfections that we discover our true strength. Living authentically, what does that even mean, and how does it relate to your connection as a lightworker? Authenticity is about aligning your outer life with your inner truth, living in harmony with your values, beliefs, and passions. It's about making conscious choices that reflect your soul's deepest desires, rather than conforming to external expectations. It requires ongoing self-reflection, a willingness to examine your life and identify areas where you are not being true to yourself. Perhaps you're in a career that doesn't align with your values, or a relationship that stifles your growth. Maybe you're suppressing your creativity or neglecting your spiritual practice. These areas of misalignment create energetic friction, hindering your ability to connect with your inner guidance and intuition. Take an inventory of your life and identify any areas where you feel a sense of incongruence. What small steps can you take to realign with your authentic self? Setting clear intentions, making conscious choices, and taking action in accordance with your values are all powerful tools. Start by identifying your core values. What matters most to you in life? Is it love, compassion, creativity, freedom, or service? Once you have a clear understanding of your values, you can begin to align your choices with them. If you value creativity, make time for artistic pursuits, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. If you value connection, prioritize spending time with loved ones and nurturing your relationships. If you value service, find ways to contribute to your community and make a positive impact on the world. This journey of authenticity is not a destination, but a lifelong process, requiring ongoing self-reflection, self-compassion, and a willingness to evolve. But it is through this commitment to living your truth that you will unlock your full potential and radiate your unique light into the world. But before we continue, let's look at some specific ways to show yourself some compassion. What if the compassion you give so freely leaves you utterly depleted? During this Venus peak, that's a real risk. It's not enough to acknowledge the disconnection, you need to understand why you're vulnerable in the first place. The Venus peak isn't just a celestial event. It's an energetic amplifier, turning up the volume on any pre-existing weaknesses in your energetic armor. Are you ready to face the hidden cracks in your spiritual foundation? What if the disconnection you're feeling isn't some random occurrence, but a spotlight shining on the very areas you need to heal? Imagine your energetic field as a suit of armor, designed to protect you from the chaos and negativity of the world. But what happens when that armor has chinks, gaps created by unresolved trauma, limiting beliefs, or suppressed emotions? The Venus peak ruthlessly exploits these weak points, allowing negative energies to seep in and wreak havoc. For instance, a lightworker struggling with self-worth, embodying a wounded lover archetype, might find themselves drowning in feelings of unworthiness during the Venus peak. Simple setbacks become catastrophic failures, and minor criticisms morph into devastating blows to their self-esteem, triggering relationship difficulties and feelings of isolation. Or consider a lightworker suppressing their creative expression, a stifled artist archetype. The Venus peak could manifest as a complete and utter creative block, a desert where inspiration once flowed freely. The heart chakra, the energetic center of love and compassion, is particularly vulnerable during this time. The Venus peak can expose blockages in the heart chakra, making it difficult to give and receive love, leading to emotional numbness and a profound sense of loneliness. These amplified vulnerabilities aren't just internal struggles. They create openings for negative energies to latch onto your energetic field, exacerbating the disconnection and making you feel even more lost and alone. The Venus peak isn't just about feeling a little down, it's about a fundamental energetic shift that demands your immediate attention. Are you going to let these vulnerabilities define you, or are you ready to confront them head-on? How much of what you're feeling is actually yours? Lightworkers, by their very nature, are incredibly empathetic beings, acting as sponges for the emotions of those around them. This ability to feel deeply is a gift, but during times of collective anxiety, it can become a crippling burden. The Venus peak acts as a supercharger for this energy sponge effect, making it nearly impossible to distinguish your own emotions from those you've absorbed from the collective consciousness. What if the anxiety you're feeling isn't yours, but a reflection of the global uncertainty swirling around you? Think about it. Political unrest, economic instability, environmental concerns, these global events create a potent cocktail of fear and anxiety that permeates the collective consciousness. Lightworkers, with their heightened sensitivity, are particularly vulnerable to absorbing this toxic energy, leading to feelings of overwhelm, panic, and despair. You might find yourself suddenly consumed by worries about the future, fears about your safety, or anxieties about the state of the world. It's like walking through a crowded room filled with shouting voices, each one vying for your attention. It becomes impossible to discern your own thoughts from the cacophony of external noise. The key lies in self-awareness. Start by asking yourself, is this feeling truly mine? Does it resonate with my own experiences and beliefs, or does it feel foreign, like an unwelcome intruder? If it feels like the latter, it's likely that you've absorbed it from the collective. It is time to release what isn't yours. Have you ever felt utterly alone, disconnected from everything, even the divine? The Venus peak can trigger a profound illusion of separation, leading lightworkers to question their purpose and lose faith in their connection to Source. This isn't just a fleeting moment of doubt. It's a deep-seated feeling of being adrift in a vast, empty universe, with no anchor, no guidance, and no sense of belonging. What if this feeling of separation is nothing more than a cosmic mirage, a trick of the light designed to test your faith? These feelings of separation often stem from past traumas, limiting beliefs, or unresolved karmic patterns. Perhaps you experienced a painful betrayal in a past life, leading you to believe that you're unworthy of divine love. Or maybe you've internalized societal messages that reinforce the idea that you're separate from God, from nature, and from one another. The ego, with its insatiable need for control and its relentless pursuit of validation, also contributes to the illusion of separation. It whispers lies in your ear, telling you that you're alone, insignificant, and powerless. It creates a sense of isolation, blinding you to the interconnectedness of all things. The way back to your divine connection is to silence the ego. So, how do you shatter this illusion and reconnect with your divine essence? The answer lies within you. Meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, these practices can help you quiet the noise of the ego and access the still, small voice within. Remember, you are not separate from the divine. You are an integral part of it. You are a spark of the divine flame, a unique expression of source energy. Reconnecting with this truth is the key to reclaiming your power and navigating the challenges of the Venus peak. It is time to reclaim that power. It is time to ground yourself. What if the simple act of touching the earth could revolutionize your energetic well-being? During this time, you must embrace the barefoot revolution and reclaim your earth connection. The concept is simple. Direct contact with the earth's surface, also known as earthing or grounding, allows your body to absorb electrons, reducing inflammation and promoting healing. It's like plugging yourself into the planet's natural energy grid, instantly restoring balance and stability. Are you ready to ditch your shoes and reconnect with the source of all life? Science is now backing up what our ancestors have known for centuries. Studies have shown that earthing can reduce pain, improve sleep, lower stress levels, and boost the immune system. It's a powerful, natural way to counteract the effects of electromagnetic radiation, environmental toxins, and the general stresses of modern life. Incorporating earthing into your daily life is easier than you might think. Simply walk barefoot on grass, sand, or soil for at least 20 minutes each day. Feel the cool earth beneath your feet, breathe in the fresh air, and allow the planet to absorb any excess energy that's weighing you down. Let nature heal you. But what if you live in an urban environment or have limited access to nature? Don't despair. There are alternative grounding methods available. Grounding mats and sheets, which contain conductive materials that connect you to the Earth's electrical potential, can be used indoors while you work, sleep, or relax. These mats provide a convenient and effective way to receive the benefits of earthing, even when you're stuck inside. Whether you choose to walk barefoot in the park or use a grounding mat at your desk, make earthing a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Your energy will thank you for it. But grounding is more than just physical. It's about becoming aware of your body. What if your body held the secrets to unlocking your energetic potential? By developing greater body awareness, you can learn to tune into your physical sensations, identify areas of tension, and release energetic blockages. Practices such as mindful movement, yoga, and massage can help you reconnect with your body and rediscover its innate wisdom. Are you ready to listen to the whispers of your physical form? These practices can help you become more attuned to your body's subtle cues, allowing you to identify areas where energy is stagnant or blocked. You might notice tightness in your shoulders, tension in your jaw, or a knot in your stomach. These are all signs that energy is not flowing freely through your body. Through mindful movement, yoga, or massage, you can gently release these blockages, restoring balance and harmony to your energetic system. Spend a few minutes each day scanning your body for sensations. Notice any areas of discomfort, tension, or tingling. Focus on your breath, allowing it to flow freely through your body. Gently stretch and move your body, paying attention to how it feels. The goal is not to force anything, but to simply observe and allow your body to guide you. The most important thing is to listen to your body and honor its needs. Avoid pushing yourself beyond your limits and always prioritize self-care. Remember, your body is your temple. Treat it with love, respect, and compassion. Is your diet fueling your light or dimming it? Nourishing your body with healthy foods and proper hydration is essential for maintaining optimal energy levels and supporting overall well-being. Think of your body as an energetic vehicle. What kind of fuel are you putting into it? Processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine can deplete your energy and disrupt your body's natural balance. They're like putting cheap gasoline in a high-performance sports car. It might run for a while, but eventually it's going to break down. Now is the time to choose high-quality foods. Incorporating nutrient-rich foods into your diet is one of the best ways to support your energetic health. Load up on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. These foods provide your body with the essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to thrive. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially during times of energetic intensity. Water is the lifeblood of your body, carrying nutrients to your cells and flushing out toxins. Avoid sugary drinks and excessive caffeine, as they can dehydrate you and disrupt your energy levels. Proper hydration will ensure you can combat any energetic attacks coming your way. Are energetic attacks just paranoia, or is there something more to it? It's crucial to understand that energetic attacks are real, and they can have a significant impact on your well-being. Energetic attacks are intentional or unintentional attempts to drain, manipulate, or harm another person's energy field. This is beyond just normal negativity or emotional challenges. What if the fatigue, anxiety, or intrusive thoughts you're experiencing are not your own, but the result of an energetic assault? Psychic vampirism is when someone drains your energy through emotional manipulation. Curses or hexes are when someone intentionally sends negative energy your way. Entity attachments are when unwanted spirits cling to your energy field. While it is important to state that energetic attacks are not always malicious and often stem from unconscious patterns or unresolved issues, they can still have very real consequences. You could experience sudden fatigue, unexplained anxiety or depression, intrusive negative thoughts, nightmares, physical ailments, and a sense of being drained or depleted. These are just some common symptoms of such attacks. These symptoms may differ from normal emotional challenges, so it's important to learn how to differentiate between the two. Normal emotional challenges typically arise from specific situations or events in your life, while energetic attacks often come on suddenly and without any apparent trigger. Trusting your intuition is paramount, and it's important to pay attention to subtle cues that may indicate an energetic attack. Does the situation feel off in some way? Do you feel a sense of unease or dread? Do you have a recurring feeling that you're being watched or targeted? These are all signs that you may be under energetic attack. How can you protect yourself? Shielding your energy field from energetic attacks is essential for maintaining your well-being. Visualizing a protective shield of white light around yourself, calling upon your spirit guides or angels for protection, using crystals like black tourmaline or amethyst to absorb negative energy, and creating a sacred space in your home are all important things you can do. These techniques can be used proactively to prevent energetic attacks or reactively to address an existing attack. Setting clear intentions for protection and asserting your energetic boundaries are equally important. Know what to do at any time, but what if protecting your light could become second nature? Integrating daily rituals into your routine can help you maintain your energetic balance and resilience. Morning rituals can help you start your day grounded, centered, and protected, setting the tone for the entire day. Evening rituals can help you release and clear the energies of the day, preparing you for restful sleep and rejuvenation. What if these rituals became as automatic as brushing your teeth? Spending time in meditation, practicing yoga or Tai Chi, journaling about your intentions for the day, or connecting with nature are all great practices. Take a salt bath, smudge with sage or Palo Santo, journal about the day's experiences, or practice gratitude each night. Taking a few deep breaths, focusing on your senses, or engaging in a short meditation can help you incorporate mindful moments throughout the day. These are practices that you can weave into your day no matter where you are or how busy you are. By making these rituals a part of your daily life, you can cultivate a strong sense of inner peace and stability. You can be better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way. Remember, protecting your light is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. What if the key to reclaiming your light lies not in resisting the darkness, but in embracing it? This Venus peak is urging you to confront your shadow self, the collection of unacknowledged aspects of your personality, both positive and negative. It's not about becoming dark, but about achieving wholeness. Are you ready to meet the parts of yourself you've been hiding? What if what you thought was bad was actually just unseen, waiting to be integrated? The shadow isn't inherently negative. It's simply the repository of qualities we've repressed or disowned, often due to societal conditioning, past traumas, or personal beliefs. For instance, a lightworker who embodies the diplomat archetype, always striving for harmony, might have a shadow side where they feel intense envy or jealousy when overlooked for opportunities. This envy isn't bad. It's a signal that their own needs for recognition and advancement are being neglected. Recognizing and accepting this envy allows them to advocate for themselves more effectively, turning a perceived weakness into a strength. Similarly, a lightworker constantly giving might suppress their own need to receive, leading to resentment and burnout. Embracing this selfish need allows them to set healthy boundaries, ensuring their well-being and preventing them from becoming depleted. Integrating the shadow isn't about celebrating negativity, it's about acknowledging the full spectrum of your being, leading to greater authenticity and a more balanced expression of your light. What triggers your strongest reactions? These reactions can be clues that highlight your shadow aspects. Journaling prompts can be your guide. Ask yourself, what qualities do I judge most harshly in others? The qualities you despise in others often mirror traits you disown in yourself. What situations trigger my strongest emotional reactions? These situations often reveal unresolved wounds or unmet needs that are lurking in your shadow. What am I most afraid of? Your fears often point to the vulnerabilities and insecurities that you keep hidden from yourself and the world. Dreams are also a powerful tool for shadow work. Look for recurring symbols and emotions in them. Keep in mind that you may be projecting your own disowned qualities onto other people, so always try to remember the flaws that you see in others might be a reflection of flaws in yourself. By honestly answering these questions and exploring your dreams, you can begin to unearth the hidden aspects of your shadow self and bring them into the light of consciousness. Can you turn lead into gold? Shadow integration is about accepting and transforming your shadow aspects, not eliminating them. Approach this process with self-compassion. It's okay to have flaws and imperfections. They're part of what makes you human. Use shadow journaling to explore your feelings and begin to understand what you're feeling. Allow yourself to be creative through painting, writing, or music to express the energy that's been trapped inside. If you need help, consult with a therapist who can help. This alchemy can lead to increased self-awareness, creativity, and personal power. This is how you can reclaim your light and embrace everything that you are. You are a masterpiece in progress. What if you could consciously choose to shift your energetic vibration, transforming negative energies into positive ones? This is the power of energy transmutation, the ability to turn fear into love and anger into compassion. It requires a conscious effort to shift your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Are you ready to tune into a higher frequency? You already have the power. Think of energy transmutation like tuning a radio dial. You're consciously choosing to tune into a different frequency, shifting from a station broadcasting negativity and fear to one that resonates with love, peace, and joy. The goal isn't to suppress negative emotions, but to understand their underlying message and transform them into something positive. For instance, instead of suppressing your anger, explore its source. Is it stemming from a sense of injustice, a violation of your boundaries, or an unmet need? Once you understand the root cause, you can transmute that anger into a force for positive change, advocating for yourself and others with compassion and clarity. The key is to approach your emotions with curiosity and self-compassion, recognizing that they're valuable messengers guiding you towards healing and growth. By shifting your intention and focus, you can consciously choose to transmute negative energies into positive ones, creating a ripple effect of healing and transformation in your own life and in the world around you. What practical tools can you use to transmute negative energies? Affirmations, visualization, and forgiveness are tools that can help you let go of negativity. The affirmations must resonate with your authentic self and focus on your positive qualities. For example, instead of saying, "I am confident," which might feel inauthentic if you're struggling with self-doubt, try, "I am learning to embrace my strengths and overcome my weaknesses." Visualize light transforming darkness, fear transforming into love, or anger transforming into compassion. Imagine yourself surrounded by a radiant golden light, dissolving any negativity that comes your way. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian forgiveness prayer that can clear negative energies and restore harmony within yourself and in your relationships. The prayer consists of 4 simple phrases: "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." Repeat these phrases with sincerity, directing them towards yourself, towards the person you're forgiving, or towards the universe. Each of these techniques are helpful for you in transmuting negative energy. These aren't empty platitudes, they're powerful tools for reshaping your energetic landscape. Can you truly release the past? Forgiveness, both of yourself and others, is essential. Holding on to resentment and anger perpetuates negative energy patterns. Forgiveness isn't about condoning harmful behavior, it's about releasing your emotional attachment to the past. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles of anger and resentment, allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart and a renewed sense of hope. What if the person you need to forgive the most is yourself? Offer yourself the same compassion and understanding that you would offer a friend. Recognize that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Let go of any guilt or shame you're carrying and embrace the opportunity to learn and grow from your mistakes. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, freeing you from the past and empowering you to create a brighter future. By forgiving yourself and others, you are not excusing their harmful behavior, but releasing the emotional attachment to the past. Now that you've begun embracing your shadow, how can you harmonize the different Venus archetypes within you for a balanced expression? The lover learns to set boundaries, the artist learns to create for themselves, and the diplomat learns to prioritize their own needs. This integration leads to a fuller expression of your potential and a more authentic embodiment of Venusian qualities. Are you ready to step into your true power? Consider the lover archetype, who constantly sacrifices their own needs for the sake of their partner, leading to resentment and burnout. By integrating their shadow side, they can learn to set healthy boundaries, communicate their needs assertively, and prioritize their own well-being without feeling guilty. The artist archetype may create solely for external validation and not their own joy, leading to creative blocks and a loss of inspiration. The diplomat must not only consider others' needs, but their own as well. This self-awareness and self-acceptance is important in the integration process. What if all of your potential was unlocked? Are you truly aligned with your soul's calling? Living your purpose is essential for maintaining a strong connection to your inner light. Reconnect with your soul's calling. Identify your unique gifts and talents and find ways to use them to serve others. Set clear intentions, make conscious choices, and take action in accordance with your values. Living your purpose isn't about achieving perfection. It's about embracing the journey and making a positive impact on the world. What if your greatest contribution was simply being yourself, Fully and authentically, every lightworker who embodies authenticity radiates love. The world needs your light now more than ever. Embrace your unique gifts, live your purpose, and let your light shine brightly, knowing that you are making a difference. The collective reconnection of lightworkers is essential for the healing of the planet and the creation of a more loving and compassionate world. The work doesn't end here, it only begins. What daily practices can you integrate into your life to sustain your connection? Grounding, protection, shadow work, and transmutation are essential components of an energetic hygiene toolkit that needs consistent application. It is important to make a plan that is personalized to your own needs. Energetic hygiene is an ongoing process, and continuous self-compassion is key. Are you treating your energy like it matters? What if connecting with other lightworkers could revolutionize your journey? Building a supportive community provides a sense of belonging, validation, and encouragement, helping you feel less alone. Connect with other lightworkers by joining online communities, attending workshops, or seeking out local spiritual groups. The support you give and receive will create healing in your life. Support others as they support you to see mutual growth. Connecting to like-minded souls can help you to grow and thrive. Can you trust that you are supported by the universe? Surrender to the flow of life, it can create peace. Resisting change and trying to control outcomes creates unnecessary stress and blocks your energetic flow. Embrace uncertainty and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for your highest good. The universe is always guiding you, providing the resources and opportunities you need to fulfill your purpose and live your best lives. Everything is always working out for you, even when you don't know it. What if this disconnection was a catalyst for something even greater? The role of the lightworker is evolving, requiring new skills and approaches in a rapidly changing world. You are being called to step into leadership roles, becoming catalysts for social change and inspiring others to create a more just and equitable world. Stay informed about global events and social issues, using your intuition and wisdom to discern truth from falsehood. Future videos will explore these evolving roles and provide guidance on how to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. I will be here to guide you forward. The Venus cycle is ongoing, and that you will continue to be influenced by its energies in the future. Future Venus peaks will offer opportunities for growth, healing, and transformation. Stay attuned to the Venus cycle and consciously create the life you desire. You are powerful creators, and you have the ability to shape your own destinies. I believe in you and in your ability to take control of your life. Have you noticed that your greatest strengths are now your greatest weaknesses? This isn't random. The Venus peak isn't a generalized attack. It's tailored, precise, and intensely personal. It exploits the very qualities that define you as a lightworker. The lover's empathy becomes a magnet for emotional pain, the artist's sensitivity spirals into creative blockages, and the diplomat's harmony transforms into self-sacrifice. It's a cruel irony, but understanding this dynamic is the first step to reclaiming your power. What if the source of your pain was actually the key to unlocking your true potential? Take the lightworker embodying the lover archetype. Their capacity for deep connection, usually a source of joy and healing for others, becomes a gaping wound during the Venus peak. Every rejection, every perceived slight, is amplified tenfold, triggering feelings of profound isolation and unworthiness. They may find themselves questioning their ability to love and be loved, withdrawing from relationships and shutting down their hearts. Or consider the artist, whose heightened sensitivity to beauty and inspiration usually fuels their creative expression. During the Venus peak, this sensitivity becomes overwhelming, leading to creative paralysis. They may feel bombarded by sensory input, unable to focus or channel their energy into their art. The diplomat, skilled at mediating conflict and creating harmony, may find themselves in situations where their efforts are constantly undermined, or even worse, at the heart of heated conflict with loved ones. They may start to doubt their abilities and feel completely helpless. But here's the shadow: the lover's neediness, the artist's self-doubt, the diplomat's suppressed anger, all amplified, all demanding attention. These shadows, once hidden, now threaten to consume you. These aren't random failings, they're targeted attacks on your core identity, designed to disconnect you from your purpose. Are echoes from the past suddenly deafening? The Venus Peak isn't just about present challenges, it's an energetic archaeologist, unearthing unresolved karmic patterns buried deep within your soul. These aren't just memories, they're active energetic blueprints shaping your present reality. What if the relationship patterns you keep repeating aren't accidental, but karmic echoes demanding resolution? Imagine a lightworker carrying a karmic pattern of abandonment. During the Venus Peak, this pattern might manifest as a series of failed relationships, each one triggering the same feelings of rejection and loneliness. They may attract partners who are emotionally unavailable or who leave them unexpectedly, reinforcing their belief that they are unworthy of love. Or a lightworker with a karmic history of betrayal might find themselves in situations where they are constantly being deceived or manipulated, making it difficult for them to trust anyone. These patterns aren't punishments, they're opportunities for healing. The Venus Peak amplifies these karmic echoes, forcing you to confront them head-on and break free from their grip. This may involve revisiting past traumas, forgiving those who have wronged you, and releasing old beliefs about yourself and your worth. Karmic contracts, agreements made in past lives, may also be challenged or dissolved during this time. A contract to care for someone may shift so they can learn independence. This can bring grief, yet it opens a new path. What old agreements are you ready to renegotiate? Are you feeling like a magnet for negativity? The Venus Peak doesn't just amplify existing energetic interference, it acts as a cosmic beacon, attracting new sources of negativity and psychic attack. The heightened emotional and energetic sensitivity of lightworkers makes them particularly vulnerable during this time. What if your light was attracting unwanted attention? It is not about the lightworker doing something wrong. They need to be prepared and vigilant. This magnet effect can manifest in various ways: increased conflict in relationships, attracting toxic people, or feeling bombarded by negative news. The key is to strengthen your energetic boundaries and practice consistent clearing techniques. This isn't about paranoia, it's about energetic self-defense. Are you ready to fortify your inner sanctuary? What if the key to weathering this storm lies in mastering the dynamic duo of shielding and grounding? This isn't your basic grounding exercise. It's a proactive, adaptive strategy for energetic resilience. It recognizes that grounding and shielding aren't separate practices, but interconnected components of a robust defense system. Are you ready to become an energetic fortress? Dynamic grounding is about attuning to your specific needs in each moment. Sometimes, it might involve connecting with the Earth's energy through visualization, feeling roots extending from your feet deep into the ground. Other times, it might involve engaging in physical activities like walking in nature or gardening, allowing you to discharge excess energy and reconnect with your body. Shielding creates a protective barrier against external influences, deflecting negative energies and preventing them from penetrating your energetic field. Visualize a bubble of golden light surrounding you, deflecting negativity like water off a duck's back. Or imagine yourself surrounded by a mirror, reflecting any negative energy back to its source. The most potent shield isn't rigid, but responsive, adapting to the specific threats you face. Feel the ground beneath you, visualize the shield around you. You are safe, you are protected, you are strong. Can sound be your ally in clearing energetic debris? Sound isn't just noise, it's vibration, and vibration can break up energetic blockages and restore harmony within your system. Are you ready to tune into the healing power of sound? Specific frequencies, like solfeggio frequencies, have been shown to have profound healing effects on the body and mind. Binaural beats can entrain your brainwaves, promoting relaxation, focus, and creativity. Chanting, tuning, or using singing bowls can create a vibrational resonance that clears negative energy and activates your chakras. A simple Om chant can center you. Play frequencies designed to promote joy to raise your vibration. Experiment and find what resonates with you, integrating sound into your daily routine. Let the vibrations wash over you, clearing away the negativity and restoring your inner harmony. Can you harness the power of Venus herself? This isn't about worshipping a distant goddess. It's about honoring the divine feminine energy within you. The Venus ritual connects you to qualities of love, beauty, and self-worth, counteracting the negative effects of the Venus peak. Are you ready to awaken the goddess within? Create a sacred space, light candles, and use crystals or essential oils associated with Venus, such as rose quartz or rose essential oil. Recite affirmations that resonate with your heart, focusing on love, beauty, and self-worth. Visualize yourself surrounded by a radiant pink light, feeling loved, cherished, and worthy of all good things. This ritual isn't a performance, it's a communion with your own inner divinity. What if the love you seek is already inside you? Are you truly alone in this? Connecting with a supportive community of lightworkers can provide a lifeline during the Venus peak. This isn't just about finding friends, it's about building a tribe, a network of like-minded souls who understand your journey and offer unwavering support. Are you ready to find your tribe? Attend local workshops, retreats, or spiritual gatherings. Join online communities or forums where lightworkers share experiences and offer support. Be discerning, seeking out individuals who are genuinely supportive and uplifting, rather than those who drain your energy. A true community isn't a collection of perfect people, it's a circle of authentic souls who support each other's growth. What if your greatest strength lies in your connections? Are you open to receiving guidance from those who have walked this path before? Mentorship can offer invaluable support and wisdom during the Venus peak. This isn't about dependency, it's about learning from experienced guides who can help you navigate the challenges with greater clarity and confidence. Are you ready to seek a mentor? Look for mentors who have successfully navigated similar challenges and who embody the qualities you aspire to develop. Be open to receiving feedback, even when it's difficult to hear. The right mentor won't tell you what to do, they'll empower you to find your own answers. What if the wisdom you seek is found in the stories of others? The key to a strong community is reciprocity. This isn't a one-way street, it's a circle of giving and receiving. Offer your knowledge, skills, and resources to others in your community. Be willing to receive support, recognizing that it's not a sign of weakness, but a sign of self-awareness. What if your greatest gift was your ability to both give and receive? What if this entire ordeal was a chrysalis, a necessary phase of transformation? The future lightworker emerges from the Venus peak stronger, more resilient, and more deeply connected to their inner guidance. This isn't just about surviving, it's about evolving. Are you ready to embrace your transformed self? These lightworkers are more authentic, more effective, and more deeply committed to serving others. They've integrated their shadow aspects, harnessed their unique gifts, and stepped into their leadership roles. The Venus peak isn't just a challenge, it's an initiation into a new era of empowerment. What if your vulnerability was the key to your mastery? Remember, the Venus cycle is ongoing. This isn't a one-time event, it's a continuous process of growth and transformation. View future Venus transits as opportunities for continued healing and self-discovery. Are you ready to embrace the cyclical nature of your journey? Keep a journal to track your experiences during different Venus cycles, identifying patterns and gaining deeper insights into your own personal journey. The universe is always supporting you, providing you with the resources and opportunities you need to thrive. What if the universe was conspiring in your favor? But the journey doesn't end here. The energies of the Venus peak will continue to reverberate, requiring ongoing vigilance and self-care. New challenges may emerge as you integrate your experiences and step into your new roles. Are you ready to navigate the aftermath? In the next section, we'll explore the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, providing guidance and support for navigating this new terrain. Stay tuned, because there's so much more to discover on this incredible journey of transformation. But the journey doesn't end here. The energies of the Venus peak will continue to reverberate, requiring ongoing vigilance and self-care. New challenges may emerge as you integrate your experiences and step into your new roles. Are you ready to navigate the aftermath? Understand that even now, as the Venus peak recedes, its impact lingers like a scent in the air, a subtle shift in the atmosphere. These aren't just vague feelings. They're energetic imprints, residual patterns that can subtly influence your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors long after the peak has passed. What if the storm has passed, but the waves are still rocking the boat? These energetic imprints can manifest in insidious ways. Perhaps you find yourself inexplicably drawn back into old relationship patterns, even after consciously deciding to move on. Maybe those creative blocks you experienced during the peak are still stubbornly clinging to your artistic expression, hindering your flow and inspiration. The lover still struggles to set healthy boundaries, the artist's inspiration is inconsistent, and the diplomat is now being confronted by people from the past. These are not coincidences. They are the echoes of the Venus peak, subtle reminders of the work that still needs to be done. Recognizing these imprints is the first step towards clearing them and reclaiming your energetic sovereignty. What if understanding the echo was the key to silencing it? Have you noticed feeling more sensitive than usual lately, like an antenna picking up every emotional frequency in the room? The intense energy of the Venus peak can leave your nervous system feeling raw and overstimulated, making you more susceptible to the emotions of others and the subtle energies around you. This amplified sensitivity isn't a curse. It's a sign that your energetic field is still adjusting to the changes that have taken place. What if your sensitivity was a superpower in disguise? To manage this amplified sensitivity, prioritize self-care and create a safe and nurturing environment for yourself. Spend time in nature, grounding yourself in the Earth's energy. Practice mindfulness, paying attention to your breath, and anchoring yourself in the present moment. Avoid overstimulation, limiting your exposure to technology, crowds, and chaotic environments. And most importantly, practice self-compassion, reminding yourself that it's okay to need extra rest and support during this time. This isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of self-awareness and self-love. What if needing rest was a way to recharge? Are you finding yourself reevaluating your relationships, setting new boundaries, and redefining your connection with others? The period following the Venus peak is a time for testing the waters, for solidifying the new relationship dynamics that have emerged. This may involve having difficult conversations, communicating your needs and boundaries clearly and assertively, and even letting go of relationships that no longer serve your highest good. What if setting boundaries set you free? Navigating these new or changed relationships can be challenging, but it's essential for your energetic well-being. Don't be afraid to communicate your needs, even if it feels uncomfortable. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships that are based on mutual respect, love, and support. And if you find yourself in a relationship that is draining your energy or undermining your worth, it's okay to let it go. This isn't a sign of failure, it's a sign of self-respect. What relationships are holding you back, but how do you break free from these lingering energetic imprints? The first step is understanding that you have the power to release them, to rewrite your inner narrative, and to recalibrate your vibrational frequency. The past does not dictate the future. Are you ready to seize your freedom? Let's start with a cord-cutting ritual, a powerful technique for releasing energetic attachments to people, places, or situations that are no longer serving you. These energetic cords can connect us to others, even across time and space, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. What if severing a cord set you free? To perform the cord-cutting ritual, find a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and visualize yourself connected to the person, place, or situation you want to release. See the energetic cord connecting you and acknowledge the emotions and patterns that have been flowing through that cord. Then, state your intention to release the cord, declaring that you are ready to move on and reclaim your energy. Visualize yourself using a symbolic tool, such as scissors or a crystal, to cut the cord, severing the energetic connection. Finally, send love and healing to both yourself and the other person, forgiving any pain or resentment that may have arisen. This isn't about blame, it's about liberation. Are you ready to cut ties? Now, let's address those limiting beliefs, the insidious thoughts that sabotage your efforts to create a fulfilling life and maintain a strong connection to your inner guidance. These beliefs can be deeply ingrained, reinforced by years of conditioning and negative experiences. What if your thoughts were holding you hostage? Identify your limiting beliefs by journaling or self-reflection, paying attention to the negative thoughts and self-critical statements that run through your mind. Then, challenge these beliefs by asking yourself if they are really true. Are they based on facts, or are they based on assumptions and fears? Rewrite these beliefs by creating affirmations that affirm your worth, your potential, and your ability to create the life you desire. Repeat these affirmations daily and watch as your inner narrative begins to shift. This isn't about wishful thinking, it's about reprogramming your mind. Are you ready to rewrite your story? The lightworker with the lover archetype can reframe, "I am destined to be alone," to "I deserve healthy love." Finally, let's recalibrate your energetic frequency, aligning it with your highest potential. This involves clearing any blockages in your energy field and raising your vibration to a level that attracts positive experiences and supports your spiritual growth. What if you could tune into abundance? Use sound healing, crystal therapy, or energy work to clear blockages and raise your vibration. Spend time in nature, immersing yourself in the healing energy of the earth. Practice mindfulness, focusing on the present moment and cultivating a sense of gratitude. And engage in activities that bring you joy, allowing yourself to experience the full spectrum of human emotions. This isn't about escaping reality, it's about creating a reality that is aligned with your soul's purpose. Are you ready to vibrate higher? But here's the secret weapon in a lightworker's arsenal: vulnerability. This isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. What if your vulnerability was your greatest strength? Challenge the societal conditioning that portrays vulnerability as a weakness. It takes courage to be open and honest about your feelings and experiences, to show the world your authentic self, flaws and all. Embrace your sensitivity, allowing yourself to feel your emotions fully, without judgment or resistance. And practice being more vulnerable in your interactions with others, sharing your thoughts, feelings, and experiences with authenticity and honesty. This isn't about oversharing, it's about authentic connection. What if showing your true self attracted the right people? Vulnerability enhances your intuition, allowing you to access deeper levels of inner guidance and wisdom. Suppressing emotions and putting up walls can block intuitive insights, preventing you from receiving the messages that the universe is trying to send you. Embrace your sensitivity, allowing yourself to feel your emotions fully without judgment or resistance. This isn't about emotional overload, it's about clear reception. Are you ready to listen? Vulnerability is essential for embodying your true self and living in alignment with your purpose. Hiding behind masks or pretending to be someone you are not creates a sense of disconnection, preventing you from fully expressing your unique gifts and talents. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your unique qualities, and allow yourself to be seen and known for who you truly are. This isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. Are you ready to be seen? And how do you harness the Venusian spark, that creative energy that ignites your soul and inspires you to manifest your dreams? Venus isn't just a planet, she's a muse, a source of inspiration, and a reminder of the beauty that exists within you and all around you. What if you could tap into the source of creation? Engage in activities that stimulate your creativity, such as painting, writing, dancing, or playing music. Experiment with different creative mediums and explore your own unique artistic style. Set clear intentions for what you want to manifest, focusing on positive outcomes and aligning your desires with your highest good. Visualize your desired reality, using all of your senses to create a vivid and compelling image in your mind's eye. Take inspired action, following your intuition and trusting that the universe is supporting your efforts. This isn't about passive dreaming, it's about co-creating with the universe. Are you ready to manifest your destiny? Taking aligned action involves taking steps that are in harmony with your values, beliefs, and purpose to manifest the life you desire. Identify your limiting beliefs and reframe them in a way that supports your goals. Set realistic goals and break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Create a vision board to help stay focused on your goals and maintain a positive attitude. This isn't about striving, it's about flowing. What if the universe was waiting for you to act? But this is just the beginning. On the horizon are light codes, frequencies, and energetic signatures being transmitted to Earth to assist in the ascension process. Understanding and integrating these light codes can unlock new levels of consciousness. These will affect each of the Venus archetypes in different ways, offering unique opportunities and challenges. The lover may find new depths of intimacy, the artist finds unprecedented clarity, the diplomat discovers new ways to resolve conflict. Will you be ready? Lightworkers are being called to step into leadership roles, guiding humanity through a time of unprecedented change and transformation. This will require new skills and approaches, the ability to communicate effectively, collaborate with others, and navigate complex systems. How will you answer the call? The time for action is now. Embrace your destiny as a lightworker and step into your full potential. You are not alone, and you are supported by the universe. Join the growing community of lightworkers who are committed to creating a more loving, compassionate, and sustainable world. The universe has a plan. Are you ready to play your part? In the next video, we will dive deep into the world of light codes, revealing their secrets and showing you how to harness their power. Stay tuned, because your journey is about to take a quantum leap. But before we explore the realm of light codes and step into the next phase of our journey, we must fortify our foundations and establish unwavering energetic boundaries. Without a strong connection to the earth and adequate protection, we risk being overwhelmed by the powerful energies that are about to be unleashed, as well as all the interference coming in right now. Are you ready to become an unshakable pillar of light? Let's begin with advanced grounding techniques, mastering earth connection. Grounding is more than just a buzzword. It's a lifeline, your anchor in the storm. The more chaotic the energies around you, the more vital it becomes to maintain a strong connection to the earth. Without it, the lover loses touch with reality, the artist loses their muse, and the diplomat finds themselves unable to bridge divides. How can you deepen this vital connection? First, let's explore the crystal grid grounding matrix. This isn't just about placing a few pretty stones around you, it's about creating a powerful energetic circuit that amplifies your grounding potential. Imagine a network of energy flowing from the earth through the crystals and into your being, solidifying your connection with every pulse. To create your grid, gather crystals known for their grounding properties. Black tourmaline for absorbing negativity, hematite for stability, and smoky quartz for transmuting lower energies. Arrange these crystals in a geometric pattern, such as a circle or a square, on a flat surface. Visualize energy flowing between the crystals, creating a unified field. Once your grid is set, activate it by placing your hands over it and setting a clear intention for grounding and stability. Feel the energy radiating from the crystals, anchoring your energy field to the earth. Enhance this practice by combining it with earthing, walking barefoot on the soil, allowing the earth's energy to flow directly into your body. Feel the cool earth beneath your feet, drawing away any excess energy and leaving you feeling centered and balanced. Is the lover archetype struggling with feeling lost in emotions? Direct the grid's intention to provide emotional stability. Is the artist blocked? Focus the intention to ground creative energy, allowing inspiration to flow freely. Is the diplomat struggling with conflict? Intend for the grid to bring balance and grounded communication. Could this be the key to unlocking your inner strength? Next, let's examine breathwork for energetic anchoring. In moments of heightened stress or disconnection, your breath is your most immediate tool for regaining stability. Specific breathwork exercises can regulate your nervous system, quieting the chaos and bringing you back to center. Will you learn to breathe your way back to balance? Techniques like the 478 breath, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7 seconds, and exhaling for 8 seconds, or box breathing, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, and holding for 4 seconds can work wonders. With each exhale, visualize roots extending from your base chakra, reaching deep into the earth. Feel these roots anchoring you, preventing you from being swept away by the turbulent energies around you. Practice these techniques regularly, even when you feel grounded, to build a strong foundation of energetic stability. Are you ready to make breath your ally? Finally, consider the Earth Star chakra activation. This often overlooked chakra, located below your feet, is a potent gateway to the Earth's energy. By consciously activating it, you can deepen your connection to the planet and enhance your grounding abilities exponentially. What if the secret to stability lay beneath your feet? Visualize your Earth Star chakra as a ball of golden light, pulsating with energy beneath your feet. Imagine drawing energy up from the earth through this chakra, circulating it throughout your body, clearing blockages, and promoting balance. As you do so, repeat affirmations such as, "I am grounded and connected to the earth," or "I am safe and supported by the earth." Feel the earth's energy flowing through you, revitalizing your body and spirit. Is this the missing link in your energetic foundation? Now, let's move on to advanced protection protocols, fortifying your energetic boundaries. In these turbulent times, strong energetic boundaries are essential for preventing psychic interference and maintaining your inner peace. Without them, the lover becomes vulnerable to manipulation, the artist's creativity is stifled, and the diplomat struggles to maintain neutrality. How can you create an impenetrable shield of light? Let's begin with the mirror shield technique. This powerful visualization can create a reflective barrier that deflects negative energies, sending them back to their source. It's like having an energetic bodyguard that protects you from harm. Are you ready to become impervious to negativity? Visualize a shimmering, reflective shield surrounding you, acting like a mirror that reflects negative energies back to the sender. Set the clear intention that this shield only reflects negativity, allowing positive energies to pass through freely. Reinforce this shield with affirmations such as, "I am protected from all harm," or "I am surrounded by a shield of light." Feel the shield deflecting negativity, keeping your energy field clear and vibrant. Could this shield become your energetic fortress? Now, let's look at the energetic boundary scan. Regularly scanning your energetic field can help you identify and repair any breaches, preventing unwanted energies from seeping in. Think of it as performing routine maintenance on your energetic armor. Will you commit to safeguarding your energy? Visualize scanning the perimeter of your aura, paying close attention to any areas that feel weak, thin, or porous. These are the entry points for negative energies. To repair these breaches, visualize filling them with golden light or reinforcing them with protective symbols. Regularly check and maintain your energetic boundaries to prevent energetic interference. Are you ready to take control of your energetic space? Finally, consider working with Archangel Michael for protection. Calling upon this powerful protector can provide you with an extra layer of defense against negative energies and entities. Archangel Michael is a warrior of light, a fierce defender of truth and justice. Will you summon the power of the archangels? Invoke Archangel Michael with a heartfelt prayer, asking for his guidance and protection. Visualize him surrounding you with his blue flame of protection, cutting away any energetic cords or attachments that are not serving your highest good. Feel his presence, knowing that you are safe and supported by his divine power. Remember, the archangel stands ready to protect you. Are you ready to accept his help? But protection extends beyond shielding yourself from external forces. We must also address the insidious threat of psychic interference. Let's explore preventing psychic interference, mastering energetic sovereignty. This is about taking ownership of your energy and preventing others from draining or manipulating you. Without this, the lover becomes codependent, the artist loses their voice, and the diplomat is easily swayed. Are you ready to reclaim your power? Start with identifying psychic vampires. These individuals drain energy from others, leaving you feeling depleted and exhausted. Recognizing their tactics is the first step toward protecting yourself. Can you spot the energy drainers in your life? Psychic vampires often exhibit characteristics such as being overly demanding, attention-seeking, or manipulative. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with certain people. If you consistently feel fatigued, irritable, or emotionally depleted, you may be dealing with a psychic vampire. Set clear boundaries with these individuals, limiting contact whenever possible. The Lightworker of the lover archetype may mistake the psychic vampire for a soulmate connection. The artist may see them as a source of inspiration, even as they drain their creative energy. The diplomat may try to appease them, only to find themselves constantly giving and receiving nothing in return. You need to recognize when a Lightworker, even of the most familiar Venus archetype, is in fact an energy vampire. Are you ready to break free from these toxic connections? Now let's look at clearing thought forms, dissolving negative mental projections. Negative thoughts, whether your own or those projected onto you by others, can accumulate in your aura, influencing your emotions and behaviors. Clearing these thought forms is essential for maintaining a clear and positive energy field. Are you ready to detoxify your mind? Visualize these thought forms dissolving in white light, using affirmations to counteract their negative effects. Practice mindfulness, becoming more aware of your thoughts and consciously choosing to focus on positive and uplifting ones. This is about taking control of your mental landscape and cultivating a mindset of positivity and abundance. Are you ready to reprogram your thoughts? Finally, consider cutting etheric cords from a distance. These invisible cords connect you to others, even if you are not in physical proximity. Remotely cutting these cords can release you from unwanted energetic attachments. Are you ready to sever ties with the past, send love and healing to the other person while firmly releasing them from your energetic field? Do this with compassion and forgiveness, recognizing that they may not be consciously aware of their harmful behavior. This is not about resentment, it's about liberation. Are you ready to reclaim your energetic freedom? Beyond personal protection, creating a sacred space can anchor high vibrational energy and provide a sanctuary for your soul. This is what it means to explore creating a sacred space, anchoring high vibrational energy. A sanctuary of light creates a space in your life where you can more fully embrace and express your Venusian archetypes. Ready to transform your home? First, explore the altar of Venus, honoring love and beauty. Create a dedicated altar space to honor Venus and connect with the energies of love, beauty, and creativity. Include items that resonate with Venus, such as roses, crystals, rose quartz, emerald, and candles, pink, green. Use this altar for meditation, prayer, or creative expression, setting intentions for attracting love, abundance, and beauty into your life. The lover's altar might feature romantic symbols and affirmations, the artist's altar inspirational artwork and creative tools, and the diplomat's altar harmonious arrangements and symbols of peace. How will you reflect Venus in your space? Then, investigate clearing your home with sound and intention. Perform an energetic cleansing of your home using sound, intention, and specific tools to dispel negative energies. Use singing bowls, bells, chimes, or chanting to create a vibrational resonance that clears negative energy and promotes harmony. Walk through each room with focused intention, visualizing the sound waves dissolving any stagnant or negative energies. Use tools like sage, Palo Santo, or essential oils to enhance the cleansing process. Is your space holding on to old energies? Finally, consider setting the intention for a sanctuary of light. Consciously set the intention for your home to be a sanctuary of light, a safe and supportive space for healing, growth, and inspiration. Post affirmations or inspiring images throughout your home, reminding you of your intention. Regularly visualize your home filled with golden light, creating a protective shield that repels negative energies. Your space can become a source of strength. Will you make it so? Finally, what role do we play as a community of lightworkers? We must explore empowering the lightworker community. Shared strength and resilience. By working together, we can amplify our impact and create a more positive world. Ready to connect? Begin by creating local lightworker pods, Connect with other lightworkers in your local area to form small support groups or pods. Use online platforms or social media groups to find others in your community. Organize regular gatherings for sharing experiences, offering support, and engaging in group meditations or energy work. A safe space with other lightworkers is invaluable. Are you ready to find your tribe? Then, realize the power of collective intention. When lightworkers focus their intentions together, their combined energy can create a powerful force for good. Organize group meditations or visualization exercises to focus on specific goals, such as healing the planet, promoting peace, or raising consciousness. By joining forces, you can shift the world. What can you manifest together? Finally, investigate lightworker-led healing circles. Experienced lightworkers can create and facilitate healing circles where individuals can receive support and guidance from the community. Empower individuals to heal themselves and take responsibility for their own well-being. Make these healing circles accessible to those who need support. By sharing your gifts, you uplift others. Are you ready to lead the way? These are just a few of the many techniques you can use to ground, protect, and empower yourself and your community during the Venus peak and beyond. Experiment with these techniques, find what resonates with you, and make them a part of your daily practice. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Are you ready to take your power back? As you integrate these practices into your life, a new energy will awaken. But what is this energy? In our next video, we will explore the powerful and transformative energy of the Divine Feminine, revealing how it can help you heal, empower yourself, and step into your full potential as a lightworker. Stay tuned, because your journey is about to reach new heights. As you integrate these practices into your life, a new energy will awaken. But what if this awakening also makes you vulnerable to unseen forces? The Venus peak isn't just about love and beauty. It's also a time when energetic parasites, karmic debts, and emotional viruses can latch onto your field, threatening to dim your light. Are you prepared to navigate these hidden challenges? 1. Lightworker energy vulnerabilities amplified. The Venus peak's esoteric influence. During the Venus peak, the veil thins, making lightworkers more susceptible to energetic interference. These interferences can manifest as a sudden loss of energy, persistent negative thoughts, or a feeling of being disconnected from your intuition. But why are lightworkers so vulnerable, and what can you do to protect yourself? Decoding energetic parasites, recognizing and removing attachments. Imagine your aura as a lush garden. During the Venus peak, when your energy is heightened, it attracts not only butterflies, but also less desirable creatures. These are energetic parasites, thought forms, entities, or emotional hooks that feed off your specific vulnerabilities. The lover archetype may attract parasites feeding on their deep-seated need for validation, leading to codependent relationships. The artist might find their creativity stifled by entities latching onto their self-doubt. The diplomat, striving for harmony, could become a target for parasites feeding on their fear of conflict, making them unable to assert their boundaries. What if these attachments are the reason for your sudden creative block or relationship woes? Detecting these attachments requires honing your intuitive senses. Pay attention to recurring negative thoughts or emotions, especially those that feel foreign or out of character. Dowsing with a pendulum over your body or aura can reveal areas where energy is depleted or stagnant, indicating a parasitic presence. Intuitively scan your body, noting any sensations of pressure, tingling, or discomfort that might signify an attachment. Perhaps the sudden, irrational jealousy felt by the lover or the diplomat's unexpected outburst is a sign that something more sinister is at play. Remember, parasites thrive in the shadows of your consciousness, so shining a light on them is the first step to freedom. To remove these parasites, visualize cutting cords that connect you to these entities, reclaiming your energy and power. Use sound healing with specific frequencies known to disrupt parasitic attachments, such as 417 Hz or 528 Hz. Call upon spiritual allies, such as Archangel Michael or your spirit guides, to assist in clearing your energy field. For the lover, a visualization of severing ties with codependent patterns might be transformative. The artist may benefit from a sound bath to clear creative blockages, and the diplomat from chanting a mantra of personal empowerment. Are you ready to reclaim your energetic sovereignty? The karmic debt trap, dissolving unconscious agreements. The Venus peak can act like a cosmic spotlight, illuminating unresolved karmic debts that bind you to draining situations or relationships. These debts aren't necessarily punishments, but rather opportunities to learn and grow, yet can contribute to disconnection. These imbalances from past lives manifest as present-day challenges that disproportionately affect the Venusian archetypes. The lover might find themselves repeatedly in relationships where they sacrifice their own needs. The artist may struggle with constant financial insecurity, stemming from past life vows of poverty. The diplomat could be trapped in cycles of conflict resolution, constantly mediating disputes without finding lasting peace. How can you break free from these patterns of obligation? Identifying potential karmic debts requires deep introspection. Explore recurring themes or patterns in your life, particularly those involving sacrifice, obligation, or resentment. Analyze your dreams for symbolic representations of entrapment or burden. A skilled karmic reader can provide valuable insights into past life connections and unresolved imbalances. Are you seeing the same patterns play out again and again? To dissolve these unconscious agreements, acknowledge the debt and the lessons it holds. Express gratitude for the opportunities for growth and understanding that have arisen from this karmic connection. Consciously release the obligation, visualizing the contract dissolving in violet flame, transmuting the energy into love and forgiveness. The lover archetype may need to visualize releasing the need to always please others, the artist to overcome feelings of financial scarcity, and the diplomat to let go of the need to control outcomes. Can you visualize yourself dissolving the chains of the past, the emotional virus, clearing contagious energies? The Venus peak, a period of heightened emotional sensitivity, can also amplify the spread of emotional viruses, negative thought patterns, or emotional states that can be transmitted from person to person or through social media. Imagine them like a computer virus spreading through a network. Lightworkers, with their empathic nature, are particularly vulnerable. They may absorb the collective anxieties and fears of others, experiencing sudden mood swings, unexplained fatigue, or a sense of overwhelm. The lover might internalize the relationship anxieties of their friends, the artist absorb the criticism and self-doubt prevalent online, and the diplomat feel responsible for resolving global conflicts, carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. How do you protect yourself from this emotional contagion? Protecting yourself requires conscious effort. Limit your exposure to negative news or social media, creating a buffer between yourself and the constant stream of negativity. Practice emotional detachment, observing your emotions without judgment or attachment. Cultivate a strong sense of inner peace and stability through meditation, mindfulness, or spending time in nature. The diplomat must practice saying no to taking on others' burdens. If you find that an argument online is becoming difficult, realize that it is an emotional virus. Are you ready to shield yourself from these invisible threats? Clearing these energies involves visualizing a protective bubble of white light surrounding you, deflecting negative energies and allowing only positive vibrations to enter. Use affirmations to counteract the negative thought patterns, replacing them with empowering beliefs. The lover may affirm their worthiness of love, the artist their creative potential, and the diplomat their ability to create positive change through inner peace. Can you visualize yourself radiating positivity, immune to the negativity around you? 2. Embodying light. Practical daily rituals beyond protection. Actively embodying light through daily rituals can strengthen your connection and amplify your positive impact. These aren't just routines, they're powerful practices that align you with your true purpose. The heart-centered shield, projecting compassionate boundaries. This isn't about building walls, but about creating a radiant field of loving energy that protects your inner peace while radiating compassion outwards. It's about setting a clear intention for how you want to interact with the world, operating from a place of love and strength. The lover might use this shield to attract healthy relationships, the artist to protect their creative vision, and the diplomat to foster understanding and cooperation. How can you create this powerful shield? Visualize your heart center as a radiant source of light, pulsating with love, compassion, and joy. Project beams of this loving energy outwards, creating a protective field around you. The key is to visualize this shield as porous to positive interactions while deflecting negative interactions. This is a proactive shield, ready to interact with good energies, but repelling those of ill intent. Feel the warmth of your heart radiating outwards, transforming any negativity into love and understanding. Emphasize that this shield not only protects you from negative energies, but also transmutes those energies into love and compassion, creating a positive ripple effect. The lover visualizes this shield attracting loving connections, the artist attracting inspiration, and the diplomat attracting harmonious solutions. Can you feel the love radiating from your heart, creating a force field of positivity? The gratitude activation, amplifying positive resonance. Gratitude is a powerful vibrational frequency that attracts more of what you appreciate into your reality. It's like tuning your radio to a station that plays only uplifting music. Create a gratitude list, focusing on specific things that you are grateful for in your life, from the small to the large. This could include your health, your relationships, your creative talents, or even the simple joys of everyday life. The key is to feel the emotions of gratitude fully, allowing them to resonate throughout your being. The lover might be grateful for the love in their life, the artist for their creative gifts, and the diplomat for opportunities to make a difference. Recite this gratitude list daily, feeling the emotions of gratitude fully and visualizing these blessings expanding and multiplying. Imagine your life overflowing with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. By focusing on what you appreciate, you attract more of it into your reality. The lover visualizes their relationships deepening, the artist their creativity flourishing, and the diplomat their positive impact expanding. Will you let gratitude transform your life? The intuitive check-in, honoring inner guidance. Connecting with your intuition is like having a direct line to the divine. It provides you with clear guidance and direction, helping you navigate life with greater ease and confidence. Create a quiet and sacred space, free from distractions, where you can connect with your intuition. This could be a corner of your bedroom, a garden, or any place where you feel at peace. Use specific tools, such as oracle cards, meditation, or journaling, to access your inner wisdom. The lover might use oracle cards to gain clarity about their relationships, the artist meditation to tap into their creative flow, and the diplomat journaling to clarify their intentions. Trust your intuition, even when it doesn't make logical sense, and take action in accordance with your inner guidance. Your intuition is your inner compass, guiding you towards your highest potential. It's the voice within that knows what's best for you, even when your mind doubts. The lover listens to their heart, the artist follows their creative impulses, and the diplomat trusts their ability to find peaceful solutions. Are you ready to listen to your inner voice? 3. The Lightworker Vision, a future of co-creation. The Venus Peak isn't just about individual transformation. It's about co-creating a new Earth reality, a world where love, compassion, and unity prevail. This is a world which fully embraces the 3 Venusian archetypes. By envisioning this future and aligning your actions with this vision, you become a powerful force for positive change. Envisioning a harmonious Earth, holding the vision of unity. Imagine a world where everyone is treated with respect and compassion, where differences are celebrated, and where conflicts are resolved peacefully. The Lightworker of the Lover archetype sees families and friends united in harmony. This vision is more than just a dream. Use your imagination to create a detailed picture of this future, including specific images, sounds, and sensations. Focus on specific areas of the world that are in need of healing, visualizing them being transformed by love and light. The lover might visualize healing broken hearts, the artist inspiring creativity, and the diplomat fostering peaceful dialogues. By focusing on these specific aspects, we create a more tangible impact on the world around us. Hold this vision consistently, even when faced with negativity or challenges, as a powerful force for creating positive change. Your vision becomes a blueprint for a better future, a beacon of hope that guides you and others forward. The lover's vision empowers them to create loving relationships, the artist inspires them to create beauty, and the diplomat empowers them to foster peace. By constantly envisioning these positive images, the likelihood of them occurring increases drastically. Are you ready to paint a brighter picture of the future? The Empowered Lightworker Collective, radiating global healing. The collective energy of lightworkers, working together in unity, can create a powerful force for good that can shift the consciousness of humanity. When lightworkers collaborate and amplify their collective impact, something amazing can happen. Connect with other lightworkers, collaborate on projects, and amplify your collective impact. Share your experiences, offer support, and engage in group meditations or energy work. By joining forces, you can create a powerful ripple effect of healing and transformation. The lover might connect with other heart-centered individuals, the artist collaborate on creative projects, and the diplomat facilitate global dialogues. Remember, you are not alone in this mission, and that your contributions are essential for creating a brighter future for all. The lover's love heals the world, the artist's beauty inspires the world, and the diplomat's peace transforms the world. All you need to do is keep going. Are you ready to join the Lightworker Collective and radiate healing on a global scale, co-creating new Earth realities, manifesting abundance and joy? You have the power to manifest abundance, joy, and fulfillment in your own lives and in the world around you. This is a core tenet of manifestation. By fully embracing your Venus archetypes, you can manifest a better future. Focus on what you want to create, rather than what you want to avoid, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired reality. Use specific manifestation techniques, such as visualization, affirmations, or creating a vision board, to amplify your creative power. The lover might focus on attracting fulfilling relationships, the artist on creating inspiring art, and the diplomat on fostering global harmony. Take inspired action, following your intuition, and trusting that the universe is supporting your efforts. The lover follows their heart, the artist follows their creative impulses, and the diplomat trusts their ability to create positive change. Are you ready to co-create a new Earth reality, filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment? For the unseen realms, opening to higher frequencies beyond the physical realm, lightworkers can tap into the power of unseen realms, opening to higher frequencies, and receiving guidance and support from spiritual allies. This isn't just about believing in the unseen, but about actively engaging with it. Connecting with ascended masters, these beings have achieved enlightenment and are dedicated to helping humanity awaken to its full potential. They are here to assist lightworkers in their spiritual evolution. These deities can further assist your respective Venus archetypes. The Ascended Master Kuan Yin can assist the lover, the Goddess Saraswati can assist the artist, and Saint Francis can assist the diplomat. Research different Ascended Masters and connect with those who resonate with your energy, such as Jesus, Buddha, or Kuan Yin. Each master offers unique gifts and guidance. Pray for their guidance on how to move forward. Communicate with Ascended Masters through meditation, prayer, or automatic writing, asking for guidance and support on your path. They are always available to help you, but you must ask for their assistance. By opening yourself to their guidance, you can accelerate your spiritual growth and step into your full potential. Are you ready to connect with the Ascended Masters and receive their divine guidance? Understanding light language. Light language is a channeled communication that bypasses the logical mind and speaks directly to the soul. It's a language of energy, intention, and love. Light language can be expressed through speaking, singing, writing, or signing. It doesn't necessarily have a specific meaning, but rather transmits energetic frequencies that resonate with your soul. Explore light language to see if it resonates with your soul, offering resources for learning more about this form of communication. It's a powerful tool for healing, activation, and connecting with higher dimensions of consciousness. Are you ready to explore the mysteries of light language? Akashic Records Unveiled. The Akashic Records are the energetic library of the soul, containing information about every thought, word, and deed that has ever occurred in the history of the universe. Accessing these records provides insights into your past lives, karmic patterns, and soul purpose. Learn how to access your own Akashic Records or work with a skilled Akashic Records reader to gain clarity about your life path and unlock your hidden potential. Use the Akashic Records to break from the patterns of the past and embrace the change in your current life. The Akashic Records can be used as a powerful tool for healing, transformation, and aligning with your soul's highest purpose. By tapping into this vast reservoir of knowledge, you can unlock your full potential and live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Are you ready to delve into the depths of the Akashic Records and uncover the secrets of your soul? 5. The Next Wave, Light Codes, and the Venusian Shift, but this is only the beginning. The universe is constantly evolving, and new energies are always being transmitted to Earth to support our spiritual growth. What if there was an energetic key to accelerating your ascension process, unlocking your full potential, and stepping into your destiny? Introduction to Light Codes, Energetic Keys to Ascension. These are complex patterns of energy and information that are encoded with specific intentions and frequencies, which affect the Venus nature of all of us. These codes are designed to activate dormant DNA, awaken intuitive abilities, and accelerate spiritual growth. This will help to create the new world that we dream of. These light codes are available to everyone, but require an open heart and a willingness to receive them. It is a test of willpower and strength. The Venusian Blueprint, Unlocking the Divine Feminine. These light codes are particularly relevant for lightworkers who are working to embody the divine feminine energy and express the 3 Venus archetypes. The divine feminine is associated with qualities such as love, compassion, intuition, and creativity. These light codes can help you to unlock these qualities within yourself and to radiate them outwards into the world. The lover is finally able to give and receive love in equal measure. The artist can finally make a living off of their craft, and the diplomat can finally see their dream of world peace. What are these codes, and how can they be used to unlock your full potential? Stay tuned for our next video, where we will delve deeper into the specific light codes that are currently available. 1. Culmination. The Venus Peak Revelation Unveiled. We've journeyed through the heart of the Venus Peak, navigating the crisis of lightworker disconnection. We explored the energetic vulnerabilities amplified during this time, the karmic patterns triggered, and the potential for interference from unseen forces. Remember the tools we unearthed. Grounding techniques to anchor your energy, shielding practices to protect your boundaries, shadow work to reclaim your power, and connecting with Venusian energy to reignite your inner flame. We've established how lightworkers are particularly vulnerable to these challenges due to their innate empathetic nature. Venus, acting as a karmic mirror, reflects back unresolved issues for the lover, challenging their boundaries, for the artist, stirring creative blocks fueled by self-doubt, and for the diplomat, amplifying their fear of conflict and hindering their ability to assert their own needs. All of this has been to highlight your energetic vulnerabilities and set the stage for the biggest surprise of all. But here's the revelation you've been waiting for. The disconnection you may be experiencing isn't a punishment or a failure, it's a catalyst, a cosmic reset. This period of seeming emptiness forces you to confront the shadow aspects you've long avoided, to release beliefs that have been holding you captive, and to step into an authenticity you may have only dreamed of. Think of a snake shedding its skin. Is the shedding a pleasant experience for the snake? No, but it's absolutely necessary for growth. Just so, the Venus Peak provides the friction for shedding those outdated versions of yourself, old relationships that no longer serve you, and patterns of thinking that have kept you playing small. It's nothing less than a cosmic initiation, a trial by fire designed to forge you into a stronger, more resilient Lightworker, ready to embrace your evolving role. It's a refining process that burns away the impurities, leaving behind only the purest essence of your being. This brings us to the evolving role of the Lightworker. No longer are you meant to be passive healers, simply spreading love and light indiscriminately. The time for that is over. The new paradigm calls for active co-creators, fearlessly embodying your authentic selves, setting unwavering boundaries, and taking inspired action to create tangible, positive change in the world. Vulnerability becomes your strength, authenticity your battle cry, and self-compassion your most trusted ally. Most importantly, this means exercising discernment, identifying truth amidst the noise, and courageously calling out injustices wherever you see them. What good is a lighthouse that doesn't warn ships away from dangerous rocks? Your voice, your actions, are needed now more than ever to guide humanity toward a brighter future. This evolution is a recalibration, a shift from being a beacon of hope to becoming an active architect of change. 2. The path forward, concrete actions and future potential. So, how do you sustain this connection, maintain your energetic balance, and continue to radiate your inner light long after the Venus peak has passed? Let's consolidate some key techniques into a daily routine, a practical toolkit for navigating the ongoing journey. First, grounding exercises. Even 5 minutes of earthing, feeling the earth beneath your bare feet, can make a world of difference. Simple breathwork exercises, like box breathing, can calm your nervous system and bring you back into the present moment. Next, shielding practices. Visualize yourself surrounded by a bubble of protective light, or create a crystal grid to amplify your intentions. Call upon Archangel Michael for protection and guidance. Incorporate shadow work. Dedicate time each day for journaling, exploring your fears and insecurities, and expressing yourself through creative outlets. And finally, reconnect with Venusian energy by creating a small altar dedicated to love and beauty, engaging in activities that spark joy, and consciously cultivating self-love and compassion. Remember, the key is consistency. Beyond individual practices, actively seek out and connect with other lightworkers. Build a thriving community, a supportive network where you can share your experiences, offer encouragement, and grow together. Join online communities, attend local workshops, or even start your own Lightworker pod. Remember that reciprocity is essential in these relationships. Don't just take, give back. Offer your support, your wisdom, and your unwavering belief in the potential of others. Recognize the power of collective intention, the amplified energy that arises when like-minded souls unite with a shared vision. Together, you can move mountains, create miracles, and transform the world. The power of a community is not to be underestimated. A unified front sends a message of harmony that can't be ignored. As you move forward, remember that the path of a lightworker is an ongoing journey, a constant unfolding of self-discovery, transformation, and service. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but know that the universe is always supporting you, even when you can't see it. Trust your intuition, that inner compass that guides you toward your highest potential. Embrace uncertainty, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. Surrender to the flow of life, trusting that everything is happening for your greatest good. Remember, you are not alone. You are part of a vast and interconnected web of light, a global family of awakened souls who are committed to creating a more loving, compassionate, and sustainable world. Embrace the journey, with all its twists and turns, and remember that your contributions, no matter how small they may seem, are essential for creating a brighter future for all. 3. Seeding the future, light codes and Venusian evolution, but this is far from the end. In fact, it is another beginning. We're now approaching the topic of light codes. Think of them as energetic keys that are currently being transmitted to Earth, specifically designed to unlock dormant potential within lightworkers. And this is especially true for the Venus archetypes. These light codes are intricate patterns of energy and information, each encoded with specific intentions and frequencies. They act as triggers, gently nudging you toward embodying the Venusian qualities of the lover, igniting compassion and deepening connections, the artist, sparking creativity and unlocking hidden talents, and the diplomat, fostering harmony and inspiring peaceful solutions. These codes can activate intuitive abilities you never knew you possessed, enhance your creative expression in ways you couldn't imagine, and deepen your relationships with others, creating bonds of love and understanding that transcend the ordinary. These codes are designed to assist lightworkers in embodying the divine feminine energy and co-creating a new earth reality based on love, compassion, and unity. And in the times to come, lightworkers are being called to step into leadership roles. We are to guide humanity through a time of unprecedented change and transformation. Use your unique skills and talents to address global challenges, becoming beacons of hope in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. This means staying informed about global events, practicing discernment to separate truth from fiction, and advocating for justice and equality wherever you see it lacking. Future challenges will require lightworkers to collaborate, build bridges across divides, and create innovative solutions to complex problems that have plagued humanity for far too long. So, I leave you with a final call to action. Embrace your destiny as lightworkers. Step into your full potential. Shine your light brightly in the world. You are powerful creators, capable of shaping your own lives and the future of humanity. Join the growing community of lightworkers who are committed to creating a more loving, compassionate, and sustainable world. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow lightworkers. Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's build this community together. Thank you for your attention, and stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve deeper into the specific light codes that are now available and how you can use them to unlock your full potential. Get ready, because it all begins